everyone. You seem like a nice bunch, so I feel I can share with you. So, yeah, I really struggle to accept the fact that I'm middle class. Now, you know, I've got nothing against being middle class, and if you're middle class, hello. It's just that I've got working class roots, and I'm really proud of that, you know, so it's quite difficult. But the thing is, it's getting harder and harder now to deny the fact that this is true. Come from conversations with some of my friends. So I sat for dinner the other day with a group of my friends, and they start talking about getting a cleaner. I'm like, whoa, that's quite a middle class thing to do. So I was like, yeah, I think everybody needs a cleaner. You know, we've got a ton of children, and the house is huge, and we have to run them to clubs and things, and it's very difficult. Well, of course you do, darling, you work hard. It's like, thank you. Do you know anyone? It's like, well, actually, yes, I know Catherine, she's a Satura. Satura, really? Oh my gosh, that's amazing. How much? About £10. £10, is that? Oh, marvellous. Now, I should stop there and just say that absolutely none of my friends talk like that. They're all perfectly normal people, they're like you and me, but I have such a complex with it that I have to kind of make them sound like they're bit parts from Made in Chelsea. So, yeah, it's a problem of mine, so just pray for me. But, you know, I was thinking about it because I just thought, well, actually, cleaner, if you can do that, who wouldn't want to come home to a nice clean house, you know, and spend the weekend, you know, just spending time rather than doing mundane tasks. And so, yeah, I was just thinking, let's maybe sort that out. Then I thought, why would I want to pay somebody £10 an hour to judge me? You know? I was thinking, really, because that's what they'd be doing. They'd have a stranger in my house, someone I don't know, when I'm not there, going through all my stuff, judging me for my slovenly ways, you know. I have to spend 4 hours a week, like, tidying up my house before the cleaner comes. And no, I won't do that. So I thought, right, okay, I don't want a cleaner, but I like the idea of my house being cleaned. I won't get a cleaner. I need children. That's what I need to do. And you know, like you say the word child labour these days, and it's frowned upon a little bit. But you know, I just think maybe we're a bit harsh with thinking about that. There must be a nice middle road between, you know, Victorian Dickensian urchin and some privileged middle class children today. So I'm thinking, I think we can find that happy balance, and I think it can work for 3 reasons. I mean, the first reason, they don't know any better. They're children, they don't know. Everything's fun and new and exciting, you know. When I was little, I could play with an empty yogurt pot and a used toilet roll and have fun for days, literally playing with rubbish. And why is that? It's because I've got imagination and everything new is an adventure. So why not capitalise that and use the imagination and adventure with youthful enthusiasm and productively use it to do tasks in your house? It just makes sense to me. And then the second reason, it's like, well, you know, you can train children to your exact specifications. That doesn't sound nice saying, you know, get them while they're young and train them the way you want them to be, but I can say it because it happened with me. So my mum, you know, she, bless her, as a 4-year-old, I'm looking at the adults in the kitchen doing things and it's very exciting. Mum, bing, capitalises on this. You want maybe a cup of tea? Like, oh. Now, my mum, she's not, you know, a Thai food tea bag and mug type woman. We are talking strainer, loose leaf tea, warm teapot, warm saucer, timer, everything. Tell you what, the Savoy and the Ritz have got nothing on me and making a cup of tea. So it's like, okay, and I'm loving it. That is now my job until I'm 18 years of old. Just 3 times a day, every day. I had to get my, you know, education together so I can leave, go to uni and have a rest. So, you know, it's just, that's what we're talking about. So there's that. Then the third reason why I think it'd be a brilliant idea is that when they get a bit older and a bit testy, like, they can't refuse to do what you've asked them to do because you gave them life. You can't. And they're probably the biggest contributor to the mess in your house in the first place. So I'm thinking, yeah, just imagine in the conversation you ask your teenage son, can you do 2 loads of washing for me, please? Sorry? Oh, you're busy, you don't have time, okay. Yeah, I know what it's like to be busy. I was busy the day I went to the maternity ward and spent 10 hours pushing at my body. So, carry on, that's fine. Oh, you will do it now, oh thank you. Yeah, while you're there, there's a brick wall on the exterior that's got some repointing that needs doing, so if you can get on with it. Thanks very much. So, you know, child labour, it's okay. It's okay, there's nothing wrong with it. And now, you know, the state of the world as it is, you know, middle classes will probably need to save some money, so no worries about it. But But anyway, thank you for listening to my problems. Alright, take care. Bye.